Hello sir, today I am going to explain about the asymptotic notations. Asymptotic notation is nothing but we have to express the complexity in the terms of the relation to know the function. There are various types of asymptotic notations. They are big O notation, omega notation and theta notation. Big O notation is denoted by capital letter O, and omega notation is denoted by the omega, and theta notation is denoted by the theta. Big O notation. Big O notation is nothing but we have to consider two non-negative functions, that is f of n and g of n. If f of n is said to be big O notation of g of n, then there exist only two positive integers or constants, that is c and n naught, such that f of n is less than or equals to c into g of n for all non-negative values of n where n greater than or equals to n naught. For this we have to consider an example of f of n is equals to 8n plus 180, that is equals to big O notation of n square. We have to prove that this value is equals to the omega big O notation of n square. First we have to consider n 8n plus 1 plus 128 is equals to f of n, and n square is equals to g of n, where here c is a constant, that is 3. First big O notation is in particular form, f of n is less than or equals to c into g of n. So we have to write in this form, that is 8n plus 128 less than or equals to 3 into n square. First we have to find the values. We have to substitute the values in this form. For this, first we will substitute n is equals to 1. And if n is equals to 1, then 8 plus 128 less than or equals to, it is also false. If n is equals to 2, 16 plus 128 less than or equals to 3 into 4, that is 12, it is also false. Simultaneously we have to do up to the condition is true. So it will come when the n is equals to 8, that is 64 plus 128 is equals to 3 into 64, that is 122 less than or equals to 122. It is a true condition. And for this here the constant is two positive constants are, that is c is equals to 3 and n naught is equals to 8 for all the non-negative integers of n less than or equals to 8. Big O notation. In this we have to consider that two non-negative functions, that is f of n and g of n. For this, f of n is said to be omega of g of n when there exist only two constants, that is c and n naught, such that f of n is greater than or equals to c into g of n, where all the non-negative integers of n and where n is less than or is greater than or equals to n naught. For this we have to in this I have written the same example from the above which we have taken in the big O notation, so that we are doing the same example where f of n is equals to 8n plus 128 and g of n is equals to n square. This is also in this we have to substitute the values. So we will write in the form f of n greater than or equals to c into g of n. 8n plus 128 greater than or equals to 1 into n square. Here c is 1. Now we have to substitute the value. So first we are assuming that at n is equals to 1, that is 8 plus 128 greater than or equals to 1 into 1. That is true. 136 is greater than 1. Here the condition is satisfied. So for all greater than above n is greater than 1, for all the non-negative integers above 1 are satisfying this condition, f of n greater than or equals to c into g of n, where c is equals to 1 and n naught is equals to 1. Next, theta notation. if f of n and g of n are two non-negative functions, f of n is said to be a theta of g of n, where here also exist a three positive constants, that is c1, c2 and n naught, such that c1 into g of n less than or equals to f of n less than or equals to c2 into g of n, where n is greater than or equals to n naught. For example, I have considered the above example, and 8n plus 128 is equals to theta of n square. In this, f of n is equals to 8n plus 128 and g of n is equals to n square. So we are for the first constant, c1 is equals to 1 and c2 is equals to 3. So we have to substitute in this above equation, above condition, c1 into g of n less than or equals to fn less than or equals to c2 into g of n. So 1 into n square less than or equals to 8n plus 128 less than or equals to 3 into n square. So we have to substitute the values. For the initially n is equals to 1 less than or equals to 8 plus 128 less than or equals to 3 into 1. The condition is false. For n is equals to 2, 1 into 4 less than or equals to 8 into 128 less than or equals to 3 into 4. This is also false. When when n is equals to 8, the condition is satisfied. That is 1 into 64 less than or equals to 64 plus 128 less than or equals to 3 into 64. That is 64 less than or equals to 192 less than or equals to 192. Here the condition is satisfied for n value is equals to 8. So for this, where when c1 is equals to 1, c2 is equals to 3 and n naught is equals to 8, for all the non-positive integers where n is greater than or equals to 8, the above condition is satisfied. Thank you, sir. And here is I have completed the explanation of the I have completed the explanation about the topic of asymptotic notations. Thank you, sir.